in the fam. All in the fam. Come on. It's all in the fam. All in the fam. Come on. Now get your hands up. 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 It's all in the fam.
Hey guys, another episode of Fam. Friday is episode 11. I'm Brianna Cherie, host of All in the Fam, the certified fresh, all-inclusive, unfiltered podcast. Now, today, in this society, hey Alia, today in this society, this pandemic has literally changed our lives. But we're not going to be serious this episode. We're going to keep it very lighthearted and crack some jokes, have some fun. So today's episode, I'll be speaking to my former co-worker, but all around good friend, Emily Slayden. Emily and I worked together for, I want to say, around 6 months. This girl is, I think she's a natural born comedian, and she is just all around hilarious as hell. So we're going to be talking about the stimulus checks. Now, back in March, the government decided to give us crumbs and think that we can all survive for 3 months during a lockdown with bills with $1,200. Hey, Nick. Now, I know as young millennials, we can be kind of foolish with money, especially when we get a free check of $1,200. And I know not all y'all were super responsible. So we're going to talk about what we did with our stimulus checks and what we're going to do with the next stimulus checks, if the Democrats and Republicans can fucking decide when to give that out. Now, no shade though. Now, we'll also be playing some fun interactive games just to keep it lighthearted as well. So as soon as Emily gets into the chat, we will start the live. What's up, girl?
Hello, how are you?
How are you, queen?
Hi.
All right, first introduce yourself to the fam.
I am Emily Slayden, one of Brianna's old coworkers, probably her favorite one. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? I'm an open book.
Awesome. All right, so we worked together for about 6 months. I pretty much told them in the intro, you were the highlight of my shifts because you are sarcastic as hell. You kept it real. I love your tangents and rants. Oh my God. The things Emily would say, this girl is hilarious.
Sometimes those are bad combinations, but it's okay. As long as you're not on the receiving end of some of them, then
True.
Life is good.
True. You would have to put me in check, and I'm like, oh my God, is she joking with me? Yeah. Is she like serious? Like, my feelings kind of hurt.
I know, and I always have to tell people after, I'm like, that was a joke. Because sometimes I'm just like so quick with it, and I just don't just let it out. I'm like, I don't care, and then I'm like, oh, that was a joke. Sorry.
All right, so let's get to it. So when the pandemic happened, obviously, Orange Theory said, forget y'all.
Bye.
We'll see you later. Orange Theory is back open. But during that time, you know, we were scrambling for some coins. And we got that stimulus check. So what did you do with your stimulus money?
I bought new lips. So short, full transparency. I mean, that was last week, but saved up some money. And then I just bought clothes and shoes and it's like we couldn't go anywhere. So those were kind of stupid. And then the rest of the money I used to pay for grad school. Mm-hmm. So that's always fun, you know, never see that ever again. At least the clothes I can wear. Grad school is kind of like, here's your piece of paper for this money in a couple years. But yeah, I think I got a little too excited when I got that $1,200 because I was like, it's free money. I'm gonna buy whatever I want. And then I was like, oh, I'm getting other money, but I needed to save that. That's what it was supposed to be for, to save. Like, whatever. My dad was like, I told you to save it. I was like, but I just love shoes.
Right.
So I learned the hard way that should have saved that one.
Right. I remember in our group chats, You were like, I can't log off at
can't.
Amazon. I'm like, girl, what
It
are
was
you
like
spending money on? We can't go anywhere.
I'm not even kidding. I bought my first thing on March 31st when we got laid off because I was like, oh, I'm getting that $600 extra a week and my unemployment and a stimulus check. I was like, I can do all this. And then it was for a solid maybe month, I was buying something every single day. And I'd be like, well, there's a huge sale. So I got 4 things for the price of one. And it's like just so, I haven't even worn or touched anything that I've bought because I can't
Bruh.
go anywhere. So it's like just all sitting in my closet on my shoe rack. And I'm like, are we ever going to be able to do anything to wear this? Like,
Right.
ridiculous. But maybe if we get another one, I'll save that. Who knows?
So if we do get another one, if they decide to do that, still you're saying that you would rather save than spend on Amazon?
Probably, yeah. I think I
that.
bought almost everything on my Amazon list. So I don't really know what else there is for me to buy because I bought so much. So yeah.
Gotcha. I think I was kind of the opposite with my stimulus check. I was kind of responsible.
I know.
I put it towards savings and some bills, and then the rest I put towards like my podcast equipment.
Right.
But I think this next stimulus check, I'm gonna spoil myself because she is.
Well, and during this whole quarantine, I was like, I'm paying for grad school, and so I was like, okay, like I'm getting all this, like I was like, none of it's really going straight to my pocket, the unemployment, because I was like, I'm using all this extra money to pay for grad school.
Right.
And so when I got the stimulus check, I was like, oh, it's a little like treat yourself gift from the government because
crumbs, but yeah,
some crumbs, you know. It's supposed to last us 6 months. It lasted me 6 days, maybe. But so in my mind, I was like, oh, I just paid for like all my grad school, like still pay for it, and I'm fine, so I can buy all this stuff. And then now I'm like, I should have saved that because that unemployment ran out very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And it took a while for some of us to get it too. So my bank account was very dry.
Yeah, don't even get me started with that. I waited so long.
Yeah, you texted me and you were like, all my checks just hit at once.
Oh my God, when that day came, I was like, bitch, I'm balling out. Yeah. I'm balling out. Y'all can't tell me
yes.
nothing. And then as soon as I got all that, Orange Theory opened back, I'm like, damn, I gotta go back to work.
I told my parents, I was like, you know, the one thing that I learned during like quarantine is that I really like doing nothing and getting paid for it. I was like, so I need to find a career with that. Like, I need to figure it out because I was having the time of my life, waking up at 11 every day, doing some homework, and then watching TV the rest of the day, maybe working out, probably not, and still like every 2 weeks it was like cha-ching. I was like, heck yeah, I did so much for this.
I think that's just our generation. We want to
right.
get paid, but we don't want to do shit. Give us money.
And I'm like,
pay
look
us
how easy it was
$15
for
an
them
hour
to
for
give me
nothing.
all this money. Why can't they keep doing it? Like, why stop now?
Right.
But yeah.
I bet anybody listening or who's going to listen to this, they're like, these some lazy motherfuckers. No,
they're like, I'm reporting her. I'm reporting Emily for like theft or fraud or something because she was doing absolutely nothing and people are out here struggling.
I know.
And I'm like, that was awesome. That's why I feel so bad. I'm like, I know some people like actually like really needed more and stuff, and I'm out here like, bought some new lips. Look at me.
I mean, everybody's situation is different. You gotta make it, you know, however it is. So we mentioned multiple times that you're in grad school. So
yes.
You can't go on campus. Wait, are you going on campus?
No. And in the fall, I was only supposed to have one on campus anyway. The other one was online, so not a huge blow, but
okay, awesome. Well. This is your opportunity to let it off your chest. I'm going to give you 1 minute.
Okay. Not a lot of time.
To rant and go on a tangent. It could be about grad school, COVID-19. Honestly, it can be anything that's on your mind. I'm giving you 1 minute to let off your chest. All right. Let me get my little timer.
I don't know what to tangent about. I have a lot.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Whenever you are.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. I'll just talk about school. Just
Okay.
because that's my like cool thing right now, I guess. It sucked at first because I chose DePaul because my 2 other programs that I were looking at were online, and I just learned better in person. And having those conversations. My first class was a law class, and we were supposed to have debates, which I love debating people, and we had to do it online. So I would sit there, type out this long thing, and wait like 4 days for someone to say something back. And I'm like, this isn't a debate, and these people are probably researching all this. Like, I needed it in person. But I think, speaking just for my experience, I think DePaul's done a really good job of moving everything online. And for my program, it's easier for communications to be online. But I don't know, my heart hurts for all the kids in college that, especially like the freshmen, you only have 4 years to do all that. And that was such like a great experience that I just feel bad for them. My grad school, I'm kind of like, whatever, I already got it.
Time.
Yeah. That's it?
Really?
Okay.
I was expecting
I
you
was
to,
gonna say
go
I
off
could have
on
gone on. I didn't know what else to go off on. Men are trash.
Oh, we can
Men
go. You want to do
suck.
that?
We can go off on
we
men.
can go a
You
whole
want to
minute
do
on
that?
that.
COVID has really brought out the worst, I feel like, in people.
Yes.
And I feel like, I don't know, men just take the cake for being horrible. And it's all out there now. I'm like, this is why women are just like, we run the world.
Yeah, well, that's something that you have to deal with. In my situation, I don't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
So.
Very true. Very true.
All right, so the next game, Kamari got the next and the final little game, Scavenger, which is a house edition. So she is going to type in a description of an item or object or whatever, and we have to bring our phones with us, run around the house, and find an object that matches that description. Okay. So
I'm nervous. I'm really competitive, so I feel like I'm gonna be like running and twist my ankle or something.
Look, I ain't liable. You signed the contract. I should have.
I know people. Okay, I know people. I can bring you down. I'm just kidding.
And your dad's a lawyer. You know what? Yeah, bitch, don't trip. Wait until I get the second stimulus check, so then
right, and then I'll come for you.
All right, so Kamari, whenever you're ready, we'll do the practice round. So go ahead and type it in.
Do you like my Lil Wayne?
I like it.
And a middle finger candle.
Very you. All right. She said whoever finds it first wins that round. I feel like I didn't get my running shoes on. I'm competitive as fuck.
I know. I'm really nervous. I'm like trying to think of my house right now. Like
Same.
where things are, because it's all a mess.
Kamari, you can go ahead and put in the first item.
Make it easy.
All right, something white and fluffy.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Does a pillow count?
If it's white and fluffy. Oh my God, I don't even think I have anything white and fluffy. Oh wait, I think I got it. I think I won that round. It's,
that's smart. Those cotton pads.
Oh wait, did you already pick up the pillow?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, you won. Shit. Okay.
I won like 30 seconds.
I'm over here casually opening.
I was like, does a pillow count?
All right, come on. Round 2. What's the next object?
I'm nervous. That was like too easy. I feel like it's just gonna get harder and harder.
Second round, something black and long. Oh my God. Nope. Okay, let's see.
I got a Black long bag.
Damn, bro. Can you go downstairs?
This is why it pays off to be a hoarder and to keep shopping, because it's just all in my room.
All right, you won that one. You won that
Right?
one.
This is black and long, right? From Sephora.
I think that counts. I think that counts.
I don't know, but like, I'm not the rule. I'm not.
All right, round 3. Come on, ready when you are.
Ooh. Something red and hard.
Bro, I have nothing.
Oh,
does this count? It's a T. It's a T thing.
I got a shoebox.
I grabbed my first.
You did. I gave it to you. I have 3 red hard things right next to me. I'm like, Brianna can win this.
Have you left the room yet? I'm literally walking around my whole entire house.
No, I'm telling you, I have. So it's all organized, but I have so much shit in my room.
Really?
Excuse my language, pardon my French, but
You're good. This is the unfiltered podcast. All right, Kamari, round 4. We'll do 5 rounds total.
Okay.
Something that has 4 sides. Bitch, give me this box.
Oh, you won.
I won that one.
You did. That just made me nervous. I'm not good at like math and shape, so that just threw me off.
4 sides, bitch. You're in grad school.
Not for math, not for architecture.
All right, last round. Go ahead, Kamari. Something that has a number on it.
Oh my god.
This
has 48.
You got a whole Bible quote. The verse of this, the number.
My
verses.
sleeping pills have 48 on it.
We got Bible quotes and sleeping pills. You love to see it.
What more can we need?
All right, Emily, that was short and sweet, straight to the point. Dude, it's so good talking to you.
I know, you too. We have to catch up outside of this for sure.
Yes, for sure.
I'll have to come visit you at Orange Theory for a free workout.
I mean, you got a good special going on. Come join.
Oh, I know your tricks. I'm not falling for it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Later, fam.
All right. Have a good Friday. Bye.
You too. Bye. All right. So that episode was short and sweet. That was my good friend, Emily Slayden. We kept it lighthearted, humorous. We talked about how irresponsible we was. Well, how she was. I was kind of responsible with our stimulus checks back in March due to the pandemic. She went on a little rant about how school is adjusted with COVID-19. She's a graduate student at DePaul University, and we played a little scavenger hunt game. So a little bit of a different episode today, just to keep it lighthearted and fun. Other than that, I'm Brianna Cherie. Make sure you check out the rest of the episodes of All in the Fam on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. Our goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. So help us out. Give your girl a subscribe. All the links to those are in the bio. And then our website launch. So if you want everything in a consolidated place, go to our website. All the guest bios, all the episodes and videos is up on the website. So you can go ahead and go take a look at that. That link is also in the bio as well. I'm Brianna Cherie, signing off. Peace and blessings, fam.